Spookowiniper. So I decided today I want to look at a couple of maps on servers I play. I'm not including this one, by the way, because the server sucks. But I'm going to look at a couple maps on servers I play, and I'm going to make a tier list of them after I've explored all of them. So in this video, we're going to be looking at CubeCraft, Hive, and Lifeboat, and Mineplex. Yeah, so let's get right into the video with Lifeboat. Now the first one we're going to be looking at is Lifeboat. Now Lifeboat took a really weird approach to the Halloween theme. Not only did they make some very weird creatures, they also implemented the best trick-or-treating system, other than Hive's trick-or-treating system, which I'll get to. It's pretty cool actually. It's like real trick-or-treating, but they actually have rainbow houses, which it might be candy corn. I don't know why they added the rainbow houses, but honestly, they have this giant acid lake, which I actually find super cool, and they have all these little characters going around, right? You can click on them to get the candies, and I think it's overall pretty decent map overall. But one thing that I don't like about it is that some of the houses are actually copy pasted. If you see right there, if you see, a couple houses are actually copy and pasted. So maybe that's a couple points off for that, but overall, relatively decent. A lot of build teams that build for big servers are always like wicked talented. So I mean, I can't knock them. I can't knock this one too bad. But it's pretty average. On to the next one, I guess. And the next one, we're gonna be talking about CubeCraft. Now on to Hive, the server I probably play the most. Now, on Hive, there is a very cool little village, which is, I think, just the regular village, but it's kind of recolored and stuff. Of course, that's fine. I don't expect that much from Halloween maps. I'm just saying, maybe just add extra buildings. But they did go above and beyond with the, what's it called? The trick-or-treating system. The trick-or-treating system is super good on Hive. The way Hive's trick-or-treating system works is you need to find all the ingredients to brew a potion that gives you a special reward. And the Hive minigames logo, it looks super clean. I like it. So one thing that I would, and the throne looks pretty cool, but one thing more I would like to see is maybe a little more edge to the village. Like, that'd be kind of cool, you know? Just a little more, just a teeny more. There's also a couple caves, but I think those were there before. Yeah. Anyway, pretty high up on the list because of its, you know, there's a couple added things, so it's pretty okay. But I think it's pretty high up on the list. Ah yes, CubeCraft, the one server I played when I was incredibly bored that one time. Anyway, so in CubeCraft, it's once again a pretty decent Halloween map. Now, the thing about this Halloween map, and the thing about CubeCraft hubs, even in general, is that they're too small. They don't have much space to roam around, and you can see that in my footage I'm playing in the background here of the hubs. There's not that much to do compared to the Hive hub, and maybe even I could compare it to say the Lifeboat Hub. The CubeCraft Hub is small. It's always been small, and I don't think they're ever gonna change it. But the thing is, that's kind of lame though. Having a small hub is not that cool. Usually people like to roam around hubs. I mean, when they're like incredibly bored, they like to roam around hubs quite a lot. But having like a dense connected system in a small hub, it's not that fun to roam around on. Also, there's a couple cobwebs that I keep getting stuck in when I walk around. It's probably my fault for being stupid, but it's still a grope. I still something bad about it anyway. Let's be real here. Nobody likes getting stuck in cobwebs. So I'd say, even though I like it as a map, I mean, it has all the components of a Halloween-y hub, I still think it's pretty low if I were to tier list this. And finally, we have Mineplex, where the only thing I play on it is Mob Arena once a week. Anyway, this one is expansive. It's top tier. For sure, it's top tier. I really like the way they've interpreted it. They've completely reskinned the map. And the map is bigger than any other server map that we've looked at so far. So this is definitely going in the top tier. And also their treasure hunt system is, trick or treat system. They're basically the same thing. But their system for it is super easy, and it's very welcoming to new players. I like to see it like that. It's not easy. I like to see it as it's not easy. It's very welcome to new players. Like, new players can feel accomplished that they have found, 30 treasures, and I might go and do this one. Like I did the Hive one, because the Hive one, the appeal was that it was challenging, and this one is the appeal that it was easy. So I might go ahead and finish this one. But there's a really cool, another thing is a really cool color scheme. I feel like purple, like the color purple, isn't used enough in, Halloween maps. And so I'm really glad that purple is used very heavily here. Also, we see this big tree, which I really like the big tree. It's just cool looking, honestly. But, yeah, basically. Also, Mineplex has been saying it's been in early development for years. So, yeah, I thought they would fix that by the time Halloween came around, but I guess not. That's about all I have to say about Mineplex, I guess. And that concludes this video, so I'll see you at the outro. Hey there, it's post-production sample. Sorry if I accidentally sound like super dead inside in this video. I recorded this at 11 p.m., which is not the best time to be recording something. Sorry. Anyway, sorry this video was so rushed. I might update it in the future. I promise I'll put more effort into my Halloween video next year. So I hope you